Solana went down yesterday, and you can see this little red candle over here. That's, you know, yesterday's move, but it's no problem. If you look at a big picture, it's actually zero problem. The only problem is you. It's not me, it's not everybody, it's you, because you are looking at every other coin that's pumping and you are cherry picking the coins that are pumping, and you are saying, hey man, why is Solana not pumping? Why is Solana? And I'm gonna tell you why Solana is not pumping and when it's gonna go pump. Okay, bam. Late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? First thing first, if you're watching some other altcoins besides Solana, if you're, you know, looking at coins and, you know, wondering what's gonna pump, what's not gonna pump, what's good, what's not good, what people are talking about, if you need some kind of help with that, want to join the community, you know, check out the Patreon link down below. You know, it might be something for you. That said, Solana is getting ready to pump. It's not pumping yet. Not everything. You know, there are 200 altcoins, you know, not 200, 2,000 altcoins, maybe even more, like 5,000 altcoins right now. There are a lot of altcoins, you know, and not everything can pump at the same time. You have to understand that money moves in slow motions, you know. It goes in Bitcoin, then big altcoins, smaller altcoins, smaller, and so forth, so forth. So something moves, you know, first, then second, and so forth, so forth. Solana did a big move towards the upside, pumped really nicely. How much percent was this? How much percent was this? That's like 30%. Sorry, this is the move. This is the move. Solana did 750% since the bottom, you know, it just exploded to everything. So what's needed then? It's needed some kind of pullback. Okay, the pullback takes a while. The bigger the move, the longer the pullback. That's how. So if you have up, you know, if you run up for, you know, a couple of weeks up, I don't know how many weeks this took actually. This took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like two months. 2 months you had a big move towards the upside while everything else was standing still. And right now you're having a pullback, consolidation. And you gotta wait a little bit. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry, that's the way life works. You gotta wait a little bit before we get bullish. But I'm telling you, we will get bullish again. We will fly to the moon. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be sunshine and rainbows, but you gotta wait a little bit, okay? So let's see what's happening here, what's happened since yesterday, and how we can, you know, figure out what's gonna happen next. So, of course, on the daily time frame, we are still looking to break the 173 again, because that's gonna show us the new trend towards the upside, but we are not there yet. You can see here we are below this 10 moving average, but this 20 moving average is actually supporting us. Also we got a 50 moving average right below, so I'm thinking we can even do a move towards downside and bounce. If we get to the downside, I'm gonna think that 50 moving average is the bottom. So everything is pumping up there, but you know, here I am saying we can go down. Yeah, like, hey man, you crazy, we cannot go down. I'm saying we can go down, and I'm gonna show you why we can go down. So there is this trend line up here. There's a trend line up here, right? How are we gonna draw it? How are we gonna draw it? Like, I am drawing something like this, right? I'm drawing something like this. And it looks like you broke on the downside, you know, but you know, there is another way to draw it, maybe something like this. And then you haven't broken it, right? Then you have maybe it should be drawn even something like this up here. Then you definitely haven't broken it, right? And if you look at this on the daily time frame, this the trend line is hitting this 20 moving average. So the 20 moving average should, in perfect world, it should hold. The 20 moving average should hold in perfect world. Let's try to find this nice line. You can see here the 20 moving, it's very close between the 20 and the 50 moving average. Like if you use these pivot points down here and then these wicks down here, you know, it is some kind of between the 20 and 50. But these lines can be, you know, you can draw these lines another way, maybe something like this, and then you can see that we are maybe already at the bottom right now. So that's why I'm saying this 20 moving average, this red line should be some kind of bottom right now, and this 20 moving average should push us above 173 in a perfect world. Now we can still go down with the wick, get back up here, and then blast off. You know, there is something called a spring tank analysis. Oftentimes, when you get into some kind of patterns or something like that, like you have some kind of triangle pattern, oftentimes you will see some price go down, and then, you know, it kind of springs up. You know, it kind of gets down, you know, gets everybody bearish, and then it springs towards the upside. You know, liquidates. You know, gets a lot of you know, stop losses hit here. You know, fills new long positions and then springs up. So it goes something like this, goes down, 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 and then then it has this one last like dump down before it pumps up. So this one last dump down, if it goes down, you watch the 50 moving average, because that's going to be very important level to bounce out from, and it can be very fast. But right now it looks like we might not get that, because this trend line up here and this 20 moving average, a lot of people are watching that, so this might just hold. And if this holds, that means that very soon we will be hitting the you know, above 173, and that's what we're actually looking for. We are looking about 173 to blast above 173, you know, the escape up above this up here to create a, you know, we're already having a higher high, but you know, we want to continue the trend towards the upside and then escape towards the upside and move forward, right? So we are looking to actually already very soon, because this triangle is, you know, it has been going for a while now. The other thing about the triangle, it is a little too steep, guys. It is a little too steep, and I don't like it that much. I don't like it that much, and I think there is another better triangle, and I think it should go sometime down here. I think it should go from this level up here. I don't know if, you know, we should use all the way up here. Nah, this upper line is maybe legit. It does look legit. It does look legit. It does look legit. You can see here already trying to, you know, come above a certain moving average and stuff like that. It does look bullish. It does look nice. The consolidation is real. But you know, where it will, the constellation will start, when will we become super bullish and so forth, so forth. I think, you know, lowest point will be the 50 moving average, if not that, and then this line down here. So it might even break to some kind of 132 or something like that. But this will go too fast. You'll probably go to the bathroom and come back. You know, it's already back at above the 20 moving average. That fast is how I think this might actually play out. But you know, from over here, you know, we gotta get above 173. So we're gonna see. So come back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do another Solana video. Do, you know, subscribe to the channel and check out the Patreon if you wanna know about what other altcoins are doing. Thanks for watching, guys. See you around. Bye bye.